Yeah, according to the Oklahoma Highway Safety Office, over 200 Oklahomans die each year in alcohol-related crashes. Now, leaders with victims of impaired drivers or VOID saying while the statistics can tell a side of the story, the real story lies with the victims.
What VOID is trying to do is honor victims and support families.
For Christy and Jeff Murrow, this is personal with their daughter Marissa being killed in 2020.
She had no idea she was 3 seconds away from an impaired driver turning around, going the wrong way on the Kilpatrick Turnpike and hitting her head on.
The Oklahoma Highway Safety Office's last data comes from 2021, where alcohol-related crashes killed 195 people and 300 people died of drug-related crashes. Monday, in an event inside the state capitol, they hope to spark change in conversations with lawmakers that could sponsor new laws and policies to decrease the number of impaired drivers in Oklahoma.
You don't have to have had the knock on the door or the doorbell ringing to care about this. Hopefully, the public coming will send the message that Oklahomans want to drive on safe roads.
The Murrows say more than 50 families of victims of impaired drivers will be in attendance Monday. There will be tables and displays with information and stories about the victims of these crimes. To VOID, it's not just a number, but a memory and a legacy.
We really believe that if meaningful change is going to happen legislatively, any other way, it's going to be led by victims' families, because we're the ones that have been touched and we're the ones who know the devastation that's caused by this.
Now, the event starts tomorrow morning at 9:30 with legislative members and others giving speeches starting at 10 a.m. Now, the event is on the second floor of the state capitol, and they're inviting everybody out to learn more about the victims' stories and help them in their mission. Reporting live outside the state capitol, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.